Hello everyone, welcome back to Hikvision MEA open course. Okay, today we are going to introduce about Hikvision Soho network product. Okay, feel free to scan the QR code here on the screen. You'll get 2000 HPP credits. All right. Okay, dears, we will start in 1 minute. And anything issues, you can feel free to let us know and send questions there in the chat box. Okay, dears, you can feel free to scan the code to get the check-in credit. Okay, we will start in 1 minute. Okay, we will start. Okay, enjoy the sessions. Let's move on. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Hikvision MEA open course. Today, we are going to introduce Hikvision latest Soho series networking product that's slogan with Link View, Easy Links, all in view. Okay, so let's just have a look. What exactly Hikvision offering for the Soho series networking product? As we can see here on the slide, it's including the Wi-Fi series router, mesh Wi-Fi systems, 4G router, Wi-Fi extender, and also the Wi-Fi adapter, and the Soho switch. Also, today we listed some demo devices here on the table as well. First is about the product naming rules that we want to emphasize. If you know the product naming rule well, then it means you can easily get the product key features information from the model. So let's just have a look about it. The naming rule itself, including total 6 parts. For example, device model, here as we listed, DS-3WR4G12C-X. The first place, DS-3W, it means a product from Hikvision wireless product family. W means wireless. R means wireless router. And for the third place, it means what is the route type. If it is in default, then it just means a traditional Wi-Fi router, right? If it is an N, then it means a mesh router. Router support mesh functions. 4G stands for 4G router, of course. E means a Wi-Fi extender. U means USB adapter. And MF, it means mobile Wi-Fi device. And the fourth place means data rate, speed rate. Just multiply 100 for the numbers. Then you will get the data transmission rate speed for the device. For example, 3 means total 300 Mbps, right? Transmission speed. While for the fifth place, the next fifth place, the character means the device Wi-Fi wireless standards. N, it means Wi-Fi 4, support Wi-Fi 4. C means support Wi-Fi 5. X means Wi-Fi 6. X means Wi-Fi 6. And the last place, it means the spatial performance of the devices. For example, V, if it end up with a V, V means a device, vertical appearance design. And O, it means can support outdoor environment adaptability. And E means it is from the value series, right? H means the Pro series with high end. So this is all for the naming rules. It's easy and efficient for the memorize, right? So what exactly is the kind of Hikvision SOHO network product do Hikvision provide? Here we come to the SOHO networking product family. As we can see here, first is about the SOHO series wireless product, which including the Wi-Fi router, mesh Wi-Fi systems, 4G Wi-Fi extender, and also the Wi-Fi adapter. All the products can be categorized into total 3 different types based on Wi-Fi standard, Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 5, and Wi-Fi 6. For the Wi-Fi routers, all the Wi-Fi 6 series are featured with mesh functions. So you can build a mesh network with all Wi-Fi 6 series Wi-Fi router, including the 1500, 1800, and 3000 megabit per second models. For the Wi-Fi 5 series, models with -E means value series, and product with -H means Pro series models featured with mesh function as well, right? While for the mesh Wi-Fi systems, we provide the models in Wi-Fi 5 and Wi-Fi 6. Okay, mesh with Wi-Fi 5 and mesh 6 as well. And for the 4G route, mainly works for the CCTV systems that without network in the environment. And in Wi-Fi 4 series, we provide choices of the 4G Wi-Fi as well, 4G routers as well. And for the Wi-Fi extenders, it is mainly used to enhance wireless coverage when work with Wi-Fi router. We provide both of the Wi-Fi 4 series and the Wi-Fi 5 series. And the last is about the Wi-Fi adapters that is used to access into the PC to connect it to the Wi-Fi network, for example, like this. Just like USB adapters, mini sized, right? So you can insert it to the PC, laptop, and get the Wi-Fi. Okay, all the models are Wi-Fi 6 series that provide divided into nano series and hygiene series. Okay, so this is product families for the network SOHO series. And also for the SOHO switch product family, all the switches are unmanaged for SOHO, different from the industry series. Most of them are non-PoE series, but consider about the actual daily application, we still provide 2 PoE models in gigabit series with 8 ports to meet the daily requirements. Okay, so the SOHO switch product family can be categorized into table, desktop, plastic series, metal shield series with 100 megabits per second, and metal and status inspections with real-time speed, signal, strength, network traffic consumption, monitoring, and Wi-Fi acceleration and parent control, as we mentioned. Everything on HikConnect, just one port. Well, when configured through the HikPartner Pro, yes, we can also realize abundant functions via the unified topology and quick network diagnosis. Okay, so since we have a big product family for the Wi-Fi routers, so how to choose a suitable one for your daily application requirements? Here's a shape table for the key parameters, as we can see. Well, among the whole items, the key point, as we here listed, is about the ones we marked in red, which about Wi-Fi speed, like how much megabit per second, Mbps, as per required for your situation, and the area of the signal coverage by single device. How many square meters? 80, 100, 200, and so on. And also the maximum and the receiving users that the router will be able to support. How many users in daily family? Maybe 5, 10, 12, like this, right? And all the others we can select based on the actual needs, such as if you need mesh functions, way of application management, okay, port numbers, performance, and so on. All right, so it's easy. What's next is about the whole home mesh systems. Mesh is very important for daily application. It is specially designed for the mesh application scenario that take advantages of providing a big seamless Wi-Fi network experience for the whole home. No matter on the top floors, on the underground floors, right? For apartment, usually we just deploy the 1 or 2 sets, one main router, one slave or sub routers, and for villa, maybe maximum 3 to 4. Okay, and if you require more, then maybe we can deploy the AP product, AP and AC product. This is another product systems. Okay. And for the 4G router that support like AC 1200 Wi-Fi 5 standard, support the 4G standard, including like FDD, LTE, TDD, LTE, and WCDMA. Okay, due to the MU, MI, MO technologies, while it will support more data streams than the common devices, provide the Wi-Fi sharing up to maximum 64 devices. What's more, it supports like VPN applications in PPTP, client, L2TP, PPTP server, and so on. So to meet your daily requirements. Next is about the outdoor 4G LTE router. LTE router for outdoor application. Okay, mainly applied in the scenarios such as outdoor SMB CCTV systems, like your yard, right? Outdoor environment, public AP, and so on. It will support IP55 environment protector and for better outdoor deployment, so more reliable. Support router, AP, 4G LTE wireless access with maximum 300 Mbps, high gain antenna for up to 16 users application. So how to select the capable 4G routers as we required? Here is a table sheet for the key applications. For example, we can select the model based on the Wi-Fi standard, if you require Wi-Fi 4 or Wi-Fi 5, and also the Wi-Fi speed, 2.4G or 5G Wi-Fi, and also the WLAN and LAN port quantities and performance, and so on. Well, compared with the indoor models, we may find that the outdoor models featured with maybe less functions, right? So don't worry. Why? Because it's just due to the application scenarios. For outdoor 4G router, it is, as we mentioned, it is usually applied for a quick outdoor CCTV network buildings and less application for the VPN and parent control that make different with the home application. So it's a little bit different. So the functions are different. And there will be industry level models which will be more advanced functions in the coming future as well. So don't worry, we will have the devices more. And for the Wi-Fi extender, there are models with Wi-Fi 4 that equipped with 2 pieces of external antennas with 3 dBi, and also Wi-Fi 5 that equipped with 2 pieces of 5 dBi external antennas. The extender, it will be able to work with any brand's router, just this device. Okay, so it will have a very good capabilities. Okay, equipped with visual signal LEDs that can guide to find the best signal position. Later in the demo, we will show you. Well, for the Wi-Fi adapter, we provide nano models that it looks just like the receiver of the mouse, as we mentioned here, right? And also the high gain models, which can achieve 6 dB strong and stable signals, so different based on your requirement. So Wi-Fi adapter supports Wi-Fi 6 to achieve a fast networking surfing and support plug and play applications with driver free, which means you don't need to download from the network. When you plug the adapter into a laptop, your PC, so that you can install the driver directly when access the adapter. Okay, so it will provide work capabilities with Windows 7, Windows 10, 11, and even with Linux. Okay, what's more, it will support access point mode as well for easy Wi-Fi creation. Well, last is about the Soho switch, different with security and industrial level switch. Hikvision Soho switch are designed with like plastic and metal casing. So we have the choices with plastic and metal, featured with 10, 100, even 1 megabit per second, self-adaptive, fanless designs. So it will be very quiet. It will no longer disturb when you are working. Plug and play, easy application, and support desk and or even wall mounting for the different application scenarios requirements. Okay, and here is a table sheet for the Hikvision Soho switches selections. When we make the product selections, the most important for Soho switch is about the material of the device casing, plastic or metal, quantity of the port numbers, and also the switch capability for the data. And also we can see there are 2 models, as we mentioned, named with P in the model name. That means it will support the standard PoE functions, all right, with maximum 60 watt and 110 watt PoE budget for the environment adaptability for the application. Good? Okay, so one last is about we have also upgraded a very good product family oriented design that promote the key features onto the package for a directly value highlight. So people will see the product key features directly from the package. Okay, just like this. All right, so we already mentioned so much and introduced. Not enough? Okay, so let's go for the time of the demo. Okay, so now we are at the demo point. So what do we got today? Let's go have a check. First, we got 2 Wi-Fi router and 1 Wi-Fi extender, same which we call the Wi-Fi repeater. Okay, so today we are trying to make a Wi-Fi mesh network along with Wi-Fi repeater. Okay, so step by step. Okay, first of all, we will try to start configuration and set up so the Wi-Fi router first. Okay, first let's just have a check. What kind of devices would we have? Yes, WR30X. So it's a kind of Wi-Fi 6 router with mesh functions. Okay, so good appearance, right? So total 5 antennas, 2 pieces or 2.4 GB antenna, and 3 pieces or 5 GB to provide you a very powerful Wi-Fi transmission performance. And the real pattern, yes, we got 4 RJ45 port with 1 WLAN and 3 pieces of LAN ports, and 1 special button. Special design button is called WPS, Wi-Fi protected setup port. Later we will configure the mesh function and the repeater. We can use this button and 1 reset buttons. Light indicator here. So let's start. First of all, make sure that it is well powered on. Yeah, it's fine, and also it's accessed through the WLAN port to your home's modem. Okay, modem. Make sure it can connect to the Wi-Fi and network, public network. Okay. Before we start, we're trying to configure and set up everything through the mobile phone. Yes, we don't need a laptop. But before we start, make sure, again, here, there's a SSID, the default SSID, especially for the last 4 digits, 4825, so that we can easily find the network. Okay? So first of all, you check your mobile phone and find the Wi-Fi from the Wi-Fi router. 4825, yes, this is the Wi-Fi, right? Okay, so that it will directly redirect it to the activation page. So region, country, since now I'm in HQ, so we can select the same time zone with Singapore. Yes, here, try it on. So just follow the instructions and start to active. quite easy and quick, right? So that we can do next and start configure the Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi name by default is okay, and also Wi-Fi password we can select it A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. We check the password A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, and also set the Wi-Fi password router as admin. Also A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, confirm. So now you already get Wi-Fi, right? So it will be working probably. So let's just have a check. Okay. So find the Wi-Fi. Okay, 4825. Yes. Remember the password A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4. Join. Okay. So let's try if it works fine or not. This is the Hikvision official website. Yes, it's working fine now. See? It's quite easy, right? So after we configure the main Wi-Fi router, in order to make a mesh Wi-Fi network, we need to configure the sub router as well. So the way of configuration actually is quite easy if you're at the home application. So do you still remember the WPS button? So to configure the mesh network, it's quite easy. Just long press, 1, 2, 3, and release. So you'll find the light start to flash like blue, right? Then, same operation, powered on, right? And also long press the WPS button, 1, 2, 3, yes. Start to flashing. So that means the two devices start to pairing. They are making pairing for the mesh networking. So it may take around like 1 to 2 minutes. So they keep flashing here. Oh, stopped. So that means now the mesh network has been well created. So you can start the seamless Wi-Fi application experience now. So you can just put the main router here in this room and the sub router to another room. So later we will try to use it. Okay, what we have is now we have a Wi-Fi extender. It's called a repeater, right? So we need to access and set up the extender along with the Wi-Fi router as well. So what we do, same logic here. You can see we got a WPS button, right? And also the WPS button here. So we can start from the main router. 1, 2, 3, release. Flashing and the long press. 1, 2, 3, release WPS. So that means it starts for pairing. Okay, so wait for a while until the signal light turn to blue. That means it's finished pairing. Okay, so it's almost finished. You can just wait for a while. So another big advantage is due to Hikvision Soho network products is about the remote management. So Hikvision HikConnect app or the HikPartner Pro app, right? So what kind of functions it can realize so that we can go to the app and check. So in order to simulate a kind of end user applications, so today we will try to add a device to the HikConnect app. The function is almost similar to the HikConnect and HikPartner Pro because of the target application. Okay, HikPartner Pro, the main target user is about the installers and the service provider, or HikConnect is mainly for the end user itself. Okay, first of all, we go to the HikConnect. Okay, so we try to add a device. Okay, so how to add the device? Scan the QR code. Okay. Right, you find the devices already. Wi-Fi setup, click, and the device password. You remember it? A, B, C, D, 1, 2, 3, 4, right? Okay. Add device. Oh, device added. Very quick, right? So we will get the device name, and okay, you can also self-define. Next. And authorize, that means stay at ease when your device has been managed by trusted service provider. Yes, you can authorize it to the installer. Okay. So now we have the devices in our HC. So first of all, you may find that the Wi-Fi signal here at the display is bad, right? Because maybe of the environmental interruptions and on. So if you face such kind of issues, you can quick click the rocket icon here. So it will start to speed up for the Wi-Fi signal accelerating and so on. So what we can do through the Hacker Connect app due to your Wi-Fi configuration, first of all, we just go inside the devices. Okay, remember about our system topology. So totally we have mesh networking with two Wi-Fi routers, one main router and one sub router and one extender, right? So we can click here to check the Wi-Fi topology. To check, yes, see, one main Wi-Fi router, one sub router, and one terminal, uplink terminal. That means my phone. This is my phone, iPhone, right? Connected. And also here, this is my iPhone. I'm sorry, this is extender. See, connected to the Wi-Fi router. All right. So let's go back, and you can check the device status, device details, as you want. The IP address, mesh network, everything here. All right. And also quick optimize. That means the same Wi-Fi speed up functions. And what's more, we can, as we mentioned, we can realize a quick, convenient, efficient Wi-Fi configuration management through the app, Hacker Connect. Right? What we can do first, block list. Yes, in case of anything devices access to your Wi-Fi, you can block it. You can select the devices. All right. And also WLAN setting. You can set the Wi-Fi working mode, the router mode, DHCP mode, or what else as you want. And Wi-Fi settings, yes, you can set your Wi-Fi, and also you can create your own guest Wi-Fi, independent about the main Wi-Fi. So you can just create it, or maybe if it is a kind of SMB applications, you can select it. It's special for the guest use, and you can give a limitation for the speed, guest Wi-Fi speed. You can customize for Mbps, 8 Mbps in case of not interrupted to interference to your own Wi-Fi. And also for the advanced settings, what's more important is about the terminal management and also the children protections. Just image if you want manage your devices and control the networking behavior of your children. So you can create it to check which terminals is hanging out below under the name of which children. And you can set internet period restrictions and also the restricted websites, for example, like Facebook, LinkedIn, and anything else, okay? You can set it and configure it. All right? And also, what's more important for a home application is about quick diagnose. In case, for example, let's say, if you find your Wi-Fi doesn't working well and the speed is extremely low, so to see what exactly going on, so you can just have a self-diagnosing. Okay, it will help you and analyze you what kind of issues of everything is working fine, like network connection status, Wi-Fi signal, current analysis of routers, user perceptions, quality analysis of safety perceptions, everything, step by step. So it will give you the feedback. Okay, RAM applications, so that you can refer and set the Wi-Fi to make sure it can work fine. Okay, so now it's good, right? Just one set weak password, so you can manage your password later. Okay, and also now the mesh function is already going on, so it's fine. Great, it's easy, right? So as we mentioned, for the mesh functions, the most important advantage that means it can switch the application, the terminal can connect it to the Wi-Fi seamlessly transferred through the mesh routers. Yeah. For example, now I'm more close to the main router, so it will automatically connect it to the main router, right? But what if I'm going to another room, it will automatically connect to the maybe the sub routers seamlessly, even without input the password. But while it didn't like the Wi-Fi repeater, if you want to use the Wi-Fi repeater, that means you need to manually change and log into the Wi-Fi repeater to connect to the Wi-Fi. So we will just try to go to another room and set the device there to check how it works directly. First of all, I need to check now my phone is connected to the main router, right? It's good? Okay, so let's go. We just need to power it off. Take the router and the repeater as well, right? Let's go. Okay, now we are at the second demo spot. So it's around like 15 meters far away into another meeting room. Okay, so all we need to do is to power them on. Okay, and wait for reconnecting again. Since our repeater and the sub Wi-Fi router is already pairing with main Wi-Fi router, so we just wait for the device reboot and reconnect again. It doesn't request for a second pairing. Okay, so before that, we can go and check the Wi-Fi connections. Yes, it's still connected with the main router, right? So we go to the Hack Connect and refresh the device. Okay, speed up the device since we have a conflict network here in the test room. Okay, so see only one Wi-Fi router, right? The second one is still on the pairing. So you can go inside, check the topology. Yes, only one Wi-Fi terminal. And all the devices is connected with the main terminal, right? So we are waiting for the Wi-Fi router. Okay. Flashing. Okay, good. So now you see the light turning blue. That means we reconnected the main Wi-Fi router. So we connected, check same network, but now I'm more close with the sub Wi-Fi router, right? So we go to the Wi-Fi topology. Two Wi-Fi routers online now. We connect it. Okay. See? Okay. My phone is here. Now you can find this is the difference. Okay, you see, this is my phone. All right, Apple, and it's connected with the sub router here to the device. Great. So let's try again. Check about the network. Okay, good. So we refresh the page seamlessly. So as we mentioned, so when you create a mesh network, the device will be automatically select the best Wi-Fi performance Wi-Fi router to access seamlessly without import and connected the Wi-Fi router manually, right? So this is a mesh network. By the way, we also got a Wi-Fi repeater, but for Wi-Fi repeater, yes, if you want to change the Wi-Fi accessing, you need to manually select the Wi-Fi. So as we paired, so we can have two, 5G and 2.4G. So we can select 5G since it has strong Wi-Fi signal, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for the password, not connected. Okay, so we go. Yes, we can get the network, right? It's okay. All right. So we go back to the Hack Connect to check about the topology, how the topology working. So now you see I'm connected with Wi-Fi repeater, right? So we go back, okay. Refresh devices. Connect it. Okay, you will find now we have one Wi-Fi repeater. Yes, connected to this is the Wi-Fi repeater connected to the main router because this is a Wi-Fi extension. And my phone is connected to the Wi-Fi repeater for that. Okay, so this is the whole demo devices for Hikvision Soho networking product about the mesh networking and the Wi-Fi repeater. Okay, dears. So what do you think about the sessions? Everything going fine? Okay, dears. So what do you think about the sessions? Everything going fine? Okay, dears. So what do you think? Okay. So any questions? You can just feel free to type there in the chat box. Yes, thanks for your questions with Engineer Nurullah. Okay, for the standard WLAN structure, it is normally used for enterprise network application scenarios. So for current SOHO networking, it's mainly used for SMB and SOHO application scenarios. So it's total different requirement. Okay. Alhamdulillah. Okay, so any more questions? If you want more questions, you can just feel free to text it there in the chat box. And if nothing more, we can move to the quiz game. Okay? So hope you get some things and prepare for the quick quiz game. All right. So we just provide 10 easy questions and the top six, okay, we will win the HPP credit and you can change to get the certain gift through the HPP account. Okay, dears, so now you can just scan the QR code with your mobile phone or just share the link there. Click the link there in the chat box. Yes, thanks, Engineer Mazin. Yes, we have the industrial levels switches you can use for the outdoor CCTV cameras. Not the SOHO series, okay, industry level. Sure. Okay, dears, please, you can click the link and hope you good luck. Okay, dears, you can click the link there in the chat box. Okay. Okay, dears, you can click the link there in the chat box. Okay, any questions? You can just feel free to ask in the chat box. Okay, we will wait for another several minutes. And thanks so much for your participation. Okay, according to today's sessions, we mainly promote for the Wi-Fi router, Wi-Fi 6, okay, Wi-Fi 4, Wi-Fi 5, and Wi-Fi 6. And the Wi-Fi 5, new Wi-Fi 5 software router, Wi-Fi router, and Wi-Fi 6, all the Wi-Fi 6 routers, they will support mesh functions. It will provide you a seamless Wi-Fi accessing experience, right? So anyone more? And good luck, Engineer Sami, Engineer Muhammad, Engineer Ayman. Yes. Hardly يا باشمهندس. Okay. And you can invite your colleagues to scan to join as well. Good luck, Engineer Sami. There you are. So we will wait for the last 1 minute. Okay. And don't forget about import your OneHack ID in the very first questions. Okay. So we will wait and count down for 10 seconds. هل في زمان الجمل محتاج ترجمة العربية؟ Currently only available for English. إن شاء الله في المستقبل عشان يأتيكم المعدات باللغة العربية. Okay, if no one more, so we will just start and count for 10, okay? 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good luck, dears. Let's start. أيوه. Don't forget about to import your OneHack ID so that we can send you the HPB credit when you win the game, quiz game. All right. You know, last time we do have several winners without the HPB credit, and we cannot contact with them. So they just lost their HPB credits. Oh, great. Oh, that's Engineer Osman and Engineer Muhammad, Engineer Abdurrahman. All right, great. And Kosut, Engineer Ayman, yes, ranking top 5. And yes, we have new Engineer Nura for the top 6. So anyone? All right, great. So come on. يا باشمهندس محمد سامي. No, okay. Okay, you still have the chance. Come on. Good luck. Okay, anyone else? Okay, the top 6. Oh, well. Okay, so if nothing more, let's just count down for 10 seconds to end up the quiz game. All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. Okay, congrats. Wallah Habibi Nura. Okay, great. Okay. Thanks so much. And make sure and keep in contact with us, all right? And we will just issue the credit, HPP credit in time. And look forward for the next join for Hikvision MEA open course. Okay, thanks so much. Okay, so at the last, please just make sure anyone, if you haven't checked in, and so you can just scan the QR code, or just click the link there in the chat box to register. And thanks so much for your participate. Okay. All right, so this is all about the MEA open course for Hikvision Soho Network product. Hope you get something and benefit your daily business. Okay, and thank you so much, and look forward for your next join. And if you get any interested topics, you can just feel free to contact with us, and we will provide the relevant sessions for you. Okay, thank you, dears. Have a nice day.